There is a liquid that costs $3 and removes any paint, any varnish, any adhesive, or any grease coating from any surface in 10 minutes. It works without toxic fumes, without chemical burns, without a respirator, and without hazardous waste disposal requirements. Not a single proprietary compound is used that could not be replaced with something squeezed directly from an orange peel. It doesn't just lift the paint around the edges or require heavy scraping. It doesn't need 3 applications and a heat gun. It dissolves the bond between the paint layer and the substrate completely, releasing the coating in sheets that peel away cleanly in under 10 minutes. This leaves bare metal, bare wood, or bare masonry in its original condition beneath. The United States Navy used this compound for decades. From the 1930s through the 1970s, they stripped warships in dry dock using a process that left shipyard workers completely unharmed. It required no specialized disposal of waste and produced results that modern synthetic methylene chloride strippers could not consistently match. Roman craftsmen who refinished furniture and leather goods also extracted this compound from citrus rind by pressing and distillation. They documented its ability to dissolve shellac, resin coatings, and natural varnishes from woodwork and classical-era craft manuals. Today, the global paint stripping and chemical solvent industry generates over $3 billion in annual revenue. Methylene chloride-based strippers, the toxic industry standard, cause chemical burns and liver damage, and are classified as probable carcinogens. They dominate over 80% of the market. A natural citrus-derived solvent that performs just as well is not an opportunity. It is a market threat because it cannot be patented. It is a naturally occurring compound pressed from citrus peel. The industry has spent decades managing this threat through shelf placement and the systematic association of effective stripping with toxic chemistry. The compound is D-limonene. This is the story of the solvent that craftsmen used for 2 millennia and the Navy used for 40 years. The chemical industry buried it beneath $1 billion of marketing the moment they realized they couldn't make it proprietary. Welcome to Forbidden Camping. Subscribe and hit the bell right now. This channel opens the vaults they spent fortunes keeping locked. Now, let me take you back to where this all begins. Let me take you back approximately 2,000 years to the citrus orchards of the ancient Mediterranean, specifically to the craft workshops of Roman furniture makers and decorative artisans working in the 1st and 2nd centuries AD. Rome had developed a sophisticated tradition of decorative woodwork and lacquered objects that required periodic refinishing to maintain their quality. The refinishing process required the removal of existing varnish before new coatings could be applied. Roman craft manuals describe the use of expressed citrus oils pressed from the rinds of bitter oranges and lemons as the primary solvent. The compound worked. Roman craftsmen could not explain why it worked in any terms that modern chemistry would recognize. But the observation was systematic enough to become standard practice and be passed through craft traditions to the medieval period. Let me take you forward to medieval Islamic scholarship in the 9th and 10th centuries. Arab chemists in Baghdad, Cairo, and Cordoba were the most sophisticated practical chemists in the world, developing advanced distillation techniques. Alchemical texts describe the steam distillation of citrus peel to produce a concentrated essential oil with powerful solvent properties. They were producing what modern chemistry calls D-limonene at purities that their distillation equipment could achieve. This knowledge passed into European alchemy and the Renaissance, where it was used to restore painted panels and gilded objects. Let me take you now to 1936 at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. The U.S. Navy is managing the maintenance of warships whose steel hulls require periodic repainting to prevent corrosion. A naval engineer named Howard Marsh identifies D-limonene's properties after reviewing translated Arab distillation records. The test results are more impressive than expected. A D-limonene solution produced complete paint film release within 8 to 12 minutes. The Navy adopts D-limonene-based stripping solutions for hull maintenance, accumulating decades of documented operational experience. Shipyard workers report no significant health effects. The stripped hull surfaces are in condition for immediate repainting after a water rinse. From ancient Rome to the modern Navy, D-limonene has proven to be a powerful, non-toxic bridge between history and science. Now, let me show you exactly why this works, because the solvent chemistry of D-limonene is elegantly simple. Its effectiveness against modern paint is grounded in the same molecular principles used against Roman shellac varnishes 2,000 years ago. D-limonene is a cyclic terpene, a naturally occurring organic compound produced in the oil glands of citrus peel. The same compound that makes an orange smell like an orange is a highly effective solvent for resins and polymers. Its effectiveness is determined by the polarity matching principle. As chemists describe it, like dissolves like. D-limonene is a moderately polar, non-aqueous solvent with a specific Hildebrand solubility parameter of approximately 8.9. Binder systems used in alkyd paints, shellac, and natural varnishes have parameters very close to D-limonene's value. When D-limonene penetrates a paint film, it diffuses into the polymer matrix and disrupts the forces holding the chains together. The binder swells as solvent molecules insert themselves. This swelling breaks the adhesion between the paint film and the substrate. Now, the entire film can be lifted away as a single sheet, rather than requiring abrasion or mechanical grinding. The substrate surface beneath it is undamaged because no abrasive force has been applied to it. The advantage over methylene chloride, the toxic industrial standard, is not just safety, it is also specificity. Methylene chloride is a highly polar, aggressive solvent that can raise the grain of wood or leave residues. A 2008 study compared D-limonene against methylene chloride across 8 common paint types on steel substrates. D-limonene achieved equivalent performance on almost all types, including alkyd and latex systems used in most homes. The compound from an orange peel strips paint as effectively as a carcinogenic industrial solvent. It just takes 12 minutes instead of 8, and does not require a chemical-resistant suit to apply. Now here is where the story takes the turn. The chemical stripping industry has always hoped you would never reach. The global paint stripping and chemical solvent market generates over $3 billion in annual revenue. The professional segment, serving automotive, marine, and architectural renovation, generates the majority of that revenue from a small number of high-volume products. These are dominated by methylene chloride formulations and their recently developed replacements based on N-methyl-2-pyrrolidone and benzyl alcohol. Every dollar of that revenue depends on one manufactured assumption: that effective paint stripping requires industrial chemistry that is, by its nature, hazardous. This framing requires safety equipment, hazardous waste disposal, and professional application knowledge. Think about what that assumption produces as a revenue model. A homeowner stripping a door needs specialized stripper at $30 per quart, chemical-resistant gloves, a respirator, and eye protection. The total project cost for stripping a single door exceeds $100 in materials before a single stroke of work is applied. For a homeowner, stripping a full room of woodwork or a vehicle, the chemical cost alone reaches several $100s. The hazardous framing of the task is not incidental to the industry's revenue model. It is essential to it. A task framed as requiring specialized hazardous chemistry requires specialized products sold at specialized prices with specialized margins. A task framed as solvable with a citrus compound available in bulk from agricultural suppliers for $3 per pound does not. D-limonene costs between $3 and $6 per pound when purchased in bulk from food-grade or industrial suppliers. 1 pound of D-limonene provides enough active solvent for stripping approximately 60 to 80 square feet of oil-based paint at a single application. The equivalent coverage from a commercial methylene chloride stripper costs $30 to $50 at retail. The material cost difference is 10 to 1. The safety infrastructure cost difference is effectively infinite, since D-limonene requires no respirator and no specialized gloves, and no hazardous waste disposal is needed beyond ordinary solid waste management for the stripped paint chips. The chemical industry addressed this threat not by attacking performance data, but by controlling category framing in every retail channel. D-limonene products are consistently shelved in the citrus cleaner category rather than the paint stripper category. Safety data sheets for methylene chloride contain extensive warnings that subliminally communicate that effective stripping requires dangerous chemistry. The absence of comparable warnings on D-limonene creates a perceptual gap that the industry exploits by associating effectiveness with hazard. Same outcome. 1/10 the cost, none of the toxicity, 0 shelf presence in the paint stripping category. The industry did not need to ban the alternative. It only needed to make sure it was never labeled as one. But here is what the chemical industry's shelf placement strategy and category framing could not permanently suppress. Because the automotive restoration community, the marine refinishing community, and the architectural preservation community have been independently discovering D-limonene's paint stripping effectiveness for decades. The information is in their forums, their publications, and their documented project records, regardless of what the retail chemical aisle communicates. The automotive restoration community has documented D-limonene paint stripping on classic vehicle projects extensively. A restoration specialist in California documented a complete body strip on a 1967 Ford Mustang in a detailed forum post in 2018. Using food-grade D-limonene purchased in bulk from a citrus processing supplier at $4.50 per pound. The project stripped the body panels of 40-year-old alkyd lacquer and body filler completely. It required no respirator or chemical-resistant gloves beyond standard rubber gloves, and produced clean bare metal suitable for direct priming. The entire vehicle cost just $85 in total stripping materials. The equivalent methylene chloride-based project had cost $340 in chemical materials, plus $60 in safety equipment. It also produced a stripper residue, requiring disposal as hazardous waste at an additional cost of $40. The marine refinishing community has documented D-limonene on anti-fouling paint removal, one of the most chemically demanding applications. A yacht maintenance operation in Annapolis documented a D-limonene protocol in a 2019 trade publication. describing complete paint film release from fiberglass hull surfaces within 15 minutes of application at ambient temperature. This is significantly faster than industry alternatives and without the fiberglass etching that methylene chloride products can produce. The architectural preservation community has adopted D-limonene as the preferred stripping agent for historic woodwork. Methylene chloride's tendency to raise wood grain makes it unsuitable for preservation work on irreplaceable historic surfaces. The National Park Service's preservation briefs reference citrus-based stripping agents as the preferred option for painted historic woodwork. National Park Service guidance, available on the government website, recommending the citrus compound. And the paint stripping aisle at every hardware store in America is still stocked almost exclusively with methylene chloride and NMP products, because the shelf space belongs to the companies that pay for it. Here is exactly what to do. I want to be precise about both the sourcing and the application technique. D-limonene's effectiveness is maximized by correct application, and there are important practical distinctions between different commercial forms. Here's what you need. Number 1, D-limonene in concentrated form. The most common retail form is as a citrus degreaser, typically sold in spray bottles at concentrations of 5 to 30%. These diluted products are useful for light adhesive removal, but are not concentrated enough for efficient paint stripping. For paint stripping, you want concentrated D-limonene at 90% purity or higher, available from industrial chemical or food-grade suppliers. A 1-pound bottle costs between $8 and $15, providing coverage of 60 to 80 square feet of oil-based paint. Number 2, a natural bristle brush or foam brush. Synthetic bristle brushes will actually dissolve in concentrated D-limonene. Number 3, plastic sheeting or cardboard. D-limonene doesn't damage most surfaces, but stripped paint residue is messy. Number 4, a plastic scraper for lifting released paint. Metal scrapers work as well, but are usually unnecessary. Here's the application process. For oil-based paints and primers, apply D-limonene to the surface using a natural bristle brush. Apply enough to wet the entire surface without immediate runoff. For vertical surfaces, add 2 to 5% cornstarch. This produces a gel consistency that clings to vertical surfaces during the contact period. Allow the D-limonene to remain undisturbed for 8 to 15 minutes. At the end of this period, the paint film will have released and can be lifted cleanly with a scraper. The stripped surface should be rinsed with warm water to remove any remaining solvent and loose residue. For latex and water-based paints, performance is more variable. These require a longer contact time of 20 to 30 minutes. For automotive polyurethane systems, a blend with 5 to 10% methyl ethyl ketone significantly extends the solubility range. This maintains dramatically lower toxicity than methylene chloride. Total cost for a standard interior door is only $3 to $5. The orange peel compound doesn't know it was assigned to the degreaser aisle. Molecular polarity does not negotiate with shelf placement strategy. Some knowledge does not disappear because it failed. It disappears because the industry built to profit from a more expensive, more dangerous alternative cannot survive the cheap natural one becoming common knowledge. The Roman craftsman who pressed citrus oil from orange rinds in his furniture workshop in the 1st century AD was not a chemist. He was a craftsman who had learned from the craftsmen before him that the liquid pressed from citrus peel dissolved the varnish he needed to remove. He left the wood beneath it clean and ready for refinishing. He did not need to understand the Hildebrand solubility parameter of D-limonene. He needed to know that it worked, and he knew that from observation accumulated across generations of craft practice. The Arab distillers who concentrated citrus oil by steam distillation in 9th century Baghdad were adding scientific precision to an empirical practice. The naval engineer who read their translated manuscripts in 1936 and recognized what they described was not making a new discovery. He was reconnecting modern industrial application to a knowledge tradition that had been continuous for 2,000 years. It was not incorporated because the chemical industry was building around synthetic compounds it could patent and price at industrial margins. D-limonene grows in orange groves across Florida, California, Brazil, Spain, and a dozen other citrus-producing regions. It is pressed from peels that the juice industry discards as waste. It costs $3 per pound from suppliers. The chemical stripper in the orange and black can at the hardware store requires gloves and a respirator and costs $25. It exists because the alternative cannot be patented and cannot be used to justify the expensive safety infrastructure you've been told is necessary. If this changed how you look at the paint stripping project you've been putting off because the chemistry seemed too dangerous or expensive, subscribe and share this with someone about to pay $30 for a quart of carcinogenic solvent when an orange peel solves the problem. The next vault opens soon, and what is inside is the ancient compound that stops bleeding faster than anything in your first aid kit. The Army rebranded and sold it back to you at 40 times the price. Join us for the next discovery.